Did I say this whaler restoration was a two-part video? How about this? This is part 2. There's going to be more than 2 parts. Today we work on the interior, the rub rail, some of the bright work. We load the batteries in, we do a little bit of other work, and then we're about to put it in the water and do a little smoke test on the engine. I gotta tell you, I was excited to get the whaler, but I think once I got it, I might have been more excited about this engine. It's a 1968 Johnson 20 outboard, and it's in great condition. The guy I bought the boat from gave me this engine in 3 5-gallon buckets, but I was able to get it back together. He had done some cleaning on it. It looked really, really good. I didn't film the restoration of the engine. I didn't film putting the engine back together, unfortunately, but I put a new fuel pump on it. I put a new thermostat in this housing right here. Put new spark plugs on it. Compression was good. Starter was great. Already was wired up with remote start, which is the white cable. Went in and put some new battery cables on it. I have not done anything yet to the carburetor because it was rebuilt, but I'm ready to rebuild it if needed. So let's give it a little shot. Alright, she runs. She's putting out water, she's spinning the prop, she sounds pretty good when I idle up. We'll come back to this when we mount the engine. Time for the rub rail. I bought the rub rail kit from Specialty Marine. Wasn't inexpensive, but I gotta tell you, it was easy to work with. I really enjoyed it. Heat gun on the curves, rivet joints, which first time I'd ever worked with it. You'll see them here. But found it really easy. I like the white on white. So the rub rail is in 2 parts. There's the base that goes around the boat, and then there's the insert. So I'm starting on the insert here. I first used kind of just my palm to push it down, and then I figured a flathead screwdriver sort of gently would get into the slot a little bit better. But it was really easy to work. I didn't really have to use the heat gun for this part. And again, looks great, white on white. So a lot of the interior hardware I got with the boat, and it was brass, heavily tarnished. You can see by my right hand how black it is. So I took a little brush wheel on a Dremel and gently cleaned it, not very abrasive. Then I used some brass polish and cleaner. Took a long time, coat after coat after coat, just kept brushing it off with that cleaner until the black disappeared. And it looked really good. I mean, the shine came back really nicely, but it took a lot of time.